With my experience in budgets in Olympia, the first thing you need to do is when you're in a hole, quit digging it deeper. That's really the first and easiest step to balancing a budget. You eliminate the rate of growth in spending from the last supplemental budget. You look at projected increases. Why would you raise one person's salary and lay his neighbor off? It just doesn't make sense. Then we look for savings and efficiencies as we scrub the budget, and don't rule out the possibility of real reforms. We've talked about privatization of government services for decades, but we haven't taken it seriously. And above all, the best way to get out is still growing the economy, because a growing economy provides revenue for basic government services. The things we look at in growing the economy really have to be things like regulation. We can overregulate our state to death, and we have in many cases. We don't need more regulations, we need fewer and simpler to understand, that our skilled craftsmen understand it in the trades, contractors understand it, and businesses doing payroll. Fewer, simpler regulations would be a priority. The second priority is our education system. Of course, we all care about K-12. We have to remember job training programs and apprenticeships, our community technical colleges, and nurturing and enhancing our higher ed system, and particularly in our area, WSU, Tri-Cities, and CBC as a part of the priorities of the region. As we look at the health of our public and the health of the community, the businesses in it, economy, what can we do different? Well, for one thing, we have to put more trust in our local officials. Clearly, Garfield County isn't the same as Yakima County. We have local elected officials that we can hold accountable, unlike other bureaucrats and officials in Olympia. So give them some room to work. And when we do, let's have a level playing field. We'll remember how silly it was earlier this year when you could go boating on the Columbia River but not fish. You could build government buildings but not single-family homes. Give the people a level field. And then look at the factors that are really causing the outbreaks. Look at the cultural issues within our communities, the workplace, families. How do we communicate with them to be safer, as well as asking their employers to make it safer? So consider the cultural and the jobs and how we do it locally.